Day 566. So today was a pretty cool day actually, and I'll tell you why. Because obviously you're dying to know, right? Um, so yeah, got into work. It was a little bit late. Surprise. Um, so yeah, I think probably got in for about, I don't know. Oh yeah, obviously today is my later start, right? So yeah, but maybe got in about half an hour late is what it is. As it turned out, the thingy, what do you call it, shift was going to be finishing early because there was going to be no evening shift basically because there was a train strike today. So yeah, trains were a bit messed up. Mine were actually okay because I think it was overground that was being affected. Obviously, as a result, it would affect underground and other lines just because of the spillover. But But yeah, man. So I think I got to work about 2, ended up leaving about 5. Not bad, not bad. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that was good. Obviously, yeah, did a bit of work, helped a few people, did this and that. But yeah, all in all, it was a good short day's work. I could do with more days like that, to be fair, while still getting paid my amount and retaining my annual leave. Because I think that's another thing. I don't think because typically what would happen in that scenario is either beforehand you'd be like, okay, cool, I'm just working from home, or you'd work up until whenever, say 5, and then take the remainder as annual leave. But I think my manager, so the one who said stuff to wind me up as a result of another manager. This is why I say like I don't want to say love and hate because I definitely don't hate her. Wouldn't go as far as say I love her either, but no, I got a lot of time for her, and it's when she does things like that. She basically insinuated, yeah, it's not going to be taken out your annual leave, just go home. And I think it's partly one because the value that I provide. I always turn up, I always show up, I'm always reliable for the most part, and occasionally you can cash it out in ways like this, which is good. But yeah, so also another good bit of news with regards to the union. I clarified the stuff, and it turns out because I don't know if I mentioned yesterday or the day before the pay rise that we're getting, which supposedly has been agreed to. Um, it is actually a lot higher than I thought and was expecting. We came out of our strikes. Initially, they were offering us 2%. Then it was going to be bumped up to anywhere from 4.5 up to 5% for the lowest grades. Now all of a sudden out of nowhere it's gone up to like flipping 9% for the my grade. It's actually higher for the grade below me. And then obviously the higher up, the grade above and the grade above, obviously the figure drops, but it is actually 9%. It's yeah, an actual 9%. And I was so confused because I hadn't heard this figure being thrown about anywhere, and I don't see how it jumped from 5 to 9, but is the case. I talked with one of the union people who's quite solid, and he said a number of things, but basically, it got put up just because the Home Office, when they conducted their ballots and their strikes, were just really hot on it. So I think government had turned around and been like, well, if we don't kind of give them what they want, then they're just going to kind of continue. So they thought, screw it. But thing is, because we fall under the PCS umbrella, there are lots of other departments that do. I think we're getting such a high one, but I don't think others are, basically. So make of that what you will. But it shows that there's strength in numbers, and when you really do turn out and show out, this is what's capable. This is what is, yeah, this is what's capable, really, or this is what one is capable of. So yeah, yeah, man. We'll have to see. We will definitely have to see. So yeah, apparently, I think they're supposed to sign off on it, as in the union deadline 2nd of August. So Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely see. Once they do that, it should actually drop. It should start to begin in end of August. It's gonna be backdated to July. So good times, good times. I'm excited, man. So yeah, we'll leave that one there. No account update at all. Actually, yeah, there is, but we're not going to talk about that because it's all the way up, man. Um, which is not good. But anyways, stay 566. Catch you tomorrow for day